Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So guys, we are heading towards Halloween. So if you haven't entered my competition already, it runs out on the 31st of October and I will be announcing the winners on the 1st of November. Okay, so I will be putting a little extra video out for the winners on that. I also want to give a shout out. I had a beautiful gift sent to me, okay, from one of my subscribers named Sharon, and her and her daughter have made this from scratch, guys. Everything that's on it is all recycled, and it's got some really little natty features, stick-ons, cards, postcards, really done in the old-fashioned sort of scrapbooking style. She has got a channel. I don't think she's been sort of active on there for a while, but there's still some good tutorials and things that she's done. So I will drop her channel in the description box below. But yeah, Sharon, I just want to thank you and your daughter for thinking of me and sending this absolute delightful, fun-filled little journal. And some of the little things that were in it, it's like little story pages and everything else. It was just all the hard work that you put in, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for that, because I will be cherishing that. Okay, so thank you for that. So guys, this week the poems come at the very end of the readings. So with all that said and done, let's get into the weekly reads. I'm now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Pisces. So Pisces, let's just move that along the bus. Okay, and let's start shuffling the cards, shall we? And see what is coming out for you. Funny, I should mention bus. I've not said that on anybody else's message. So they're just showing me a bus broken down. So you could have a family relative, if not yourself, who gets stranded on a vehicle. It could be a coach, a bus. If it's a big vehicle, that's going to be breaking down this week. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there before we start. So let's have a look then what's coming out for the lovely Pisces this week, guys. What is going on for Pisces? We have King of Swords energy to start with. Just get a clarifier to go with that, guys. I feel like that one there. Right, so we've got co-create and King of Swords. So, the King of Swords, I'm just going to grab the card and bring it close to the camera so you can have a look at it. There's something that you're not seeing this week. There's something just slightly out of your vision. I also want to say the swallow is a symbol for communication. So somebody might not be seeing the full picture because they are waiting for an important document to come in. And the reason I say that is because we have the co-create card, and that is waiting for some very important news to come in. Bird on a wire there, which is an owl. An owl is of knowledge, and there's somebody in high regard. Okay, so there's something tied up in this egg in this card. There's something that you are waiting on before something can start moving again, or something can get off the ground. I feel like there's something legally. So it's either around a work ethic, it's either tied up with property, it's tied up with the justice system, where maybe you've appealed something and you are waiting on that appeal notice, that resolution, whatever the paperwork is, to come in. And it's like you're all literally like that bird on the wire, waiting, poised, thinking it's not going to be long now before I hear of this information. It could be to do with health, and you're this bird on the wire because until you get to see somebody higher up. I'm looking at this cheetah as somebody in a high ranking position is going to help you move forward on something. It's very deep, Pisces. Let's have a look at what your inner spirit is saying this week, to throw a little bit more on the message as we build up the jigsaw puzzle this week for you. Prosperity. Wow. It's going to come out in your favour, guys. Your inner spirit is telling you not to worry. Okay? Whatever it is you're waiting to hear on, whatever it is you're waiting for the resolution on, whatever it is you're waiting for the manoeuvre, okay, to move forward on, it's going to be coming. Your spirit is saying, don't worry, you will come out on top. That's beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's have a look what the universe wants to add on to that. It's going to come out in your favour, guys. And we have from the universe patterns, and the patterns message is like things have to go through a cycle. So don't get disheartened, okay? If you're thinking things aren't moving as quick as you would like them, it's just the universe saying, look, it has to go through this pattern process, okay, for it to come out, but to hold on to the fact you will be a winner at the end of it. Beautiful energy. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards for this week. See what's coming out for those. What have we got for Pisces? I also want to say the patterns as well. They're just telling me now, there's something about somebody's habits. Watch somebody's habits. They're in a pattern of doing something. I feel like this is only just going to be for a small minority of you, but there's something about someone needs to break a habit. It's like they're saying they've quit something, but it's like to say watch their pattern, watch how they go about things. So I feel they're hiding something from you, and if they've said they've given up smoking, drinking, there's a pattern to watch out for where they're telling you one thing and they're doing another. Okay, so I just feel like that's a message for some of you. We have the alchemical sign of air, which is the nightingale, and the fire ant is the alchemical sign of fire. It's breaking something down, getting to the nucleus of something, getting a resolve. And birds are always communication. Sing it from the treetops. The resolution is like to say, you will sing this from the rooftops, okay? It'll mean the world to you as well. That card is saying. So let's have a look what your guides, angels and spirits want to come out this week. What else have we got for Pisces? Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. See, it's saying here, stand your ground, which you have been doing, and that's the main thing here, the word victor. So there's something coming out in your favour, victorious, for the resolution that you've wanted and hoped for. And Spirit said, you've stood long enough for this. You've stuck this out through thick and thin. So let's have a look at your fairy realms. I want to say, if you're thinking of branching out in a business ethics, now's the time to do it. Spirit is saying branching out. Okay, you could be self-employed and you're thinking of branching out and doing something else as an add-on. Now is the time, okay? And even the fairies are saying new beginnings. Fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So this saying here, I just want to go with the new beginnings. For some of you, a small minority, it could be news of a pregnancy, okay, a birth of a child coming in at the end of October, beginning of November. But when you get this news, whatever it is, it will set you in good stead for a new start. Let's have a look what your numerology numbers are this week, your synchronicities. And for you, we have 23. 2 and 3 add up to 5. And I want to say the 5th of November is going to be an important day for some of you. Do check out 23, which you could see out and about this week as well as the number 5. But also go online and you will be drawn to whatever angel message link to see what the additional messages are, what the angels are trying to tell you this week. So finally, what did I have out in my poetic words for the lovely Pisces? Celebrations are on the cards this week when you hear of some reassuring news. Someone got something wrong, giving you the chance to choose. There was a different outcome to what was already planned, and you see someone in a different light, not sure now how you stand. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. There is celebration on the card, as we have seen in the cards this week for you. Some reassuring news. Someone got something wrong, so it gives you a chance to choose on a different outcome, really. I just feel that you will be seeing somebody in a different light, okay? And you're not sure now how this is going to make them stand with you, okay? Or how you're going to stand with them. Just feel there's like something that was told you and then you realise there was some untruth about it, and then you've got this person in a different light thinking, not quite sure how I stand with you now. It's that kind of a situation. So my lovely Pisces, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. Have a happy Halloween, and I will see you next week. Take care then. Bye.